Hello everybody and welcome to this Littlewood special. In this episode I'm going to show you how and where you can find all of the exotic pets. You will be able to search and find exotic pets once the pet rescue is unlocked in Port City Deluca, which happens after the 6-star upgrade of the city. Now I started a new game so it wouldn't interfere with my current playthrough game slot, and so I had to do some things in order to get that 6-star upgrade in Deluca fast. But first things first, here are the pets that you can potentially find. The Curious Turtle, last seen in a barrel somewhere. Sneaky Fox, last seen eating fruit somewhere. The Fluffy Bunny, last seen with a mud puppy. The Rainbow Bird, last seen in a tree somewhere. Dragon Lizard, last seen in a dark and wet place. The Pudgy Pungeon, last seen stealing fish from the pier. Middle, left, right, left. Gooey Gel, last seen in a dusty place. This animal appears to miners who have mined over 3,000 ores. And the Cactus, last seen behind a giant structure. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about Gooey Gel, including some tips in just a bit, but now let's get the other pets. The Curious Turtle is hidden in the top right barrel in the coffee shop. You can find the Sneaky Fox sneaking up on your precious fruit in the fruit room of the museum. The Fluffy Bunny didn't really try to hide, so you can pick it up in the Endless Forest lobby. The Rainbow Bird is sitting in Port City Deluca. Click on the thin tree next to the big one in Deluca's city center. Make sure to stay in Port City Deluca so you can find the Pudgy Pungeon on the pier. You guessed it, you need to use the directions given before, so check the fish-filled crates on the pier. Middle, left, right, left. If you want to find the Cactus, you need to have access to the Grand Library, which you will get after the 6-star upgrade of the air balloon platform. Check the second row from the top behind the library building itself. Once you walk against something, click and you will receive the wee cactus. Isn't it cute? Now for the Dragon Lizard. In order to find it, you need to get the rope from Willow to be able to access the well in your town. You will get this rope after completing her first page of requests, and this took me a while because Dalton only sold a bookshelf on the 13th day of summer. But that wasn't really a problem anyway, because the real time consumer here is the mighty Gooey Gel. On the day that I got the Dragon Lizard, I still had to mine over 2,500 ores. So kudos to everyone who's achieved that already. So here are the tips for mining and getting to the 3,000 ores as fast as possible. First off, I only now found out that you can stack your boosts from the coffee shop. You'll be able to get up to 3 boosts a day, and they will be used cumulatively. That's kackwort.
Cumulatively.
And they will be used cumulatively, not after another. And while this seems great, I too fell for the trap that comes with it. Because see, your day progresses depending on how much XP you get. Your days will pass way faster, meaning you will get to mine less ore per day if you've got one or several mining boosts equipped. And another thing, not all ores equal the same amount of XP, as you probably already know. Dragalium and Wyvernite give plus 4 XP if no boost is in use. Orichalcum gives plus 3 and Magnesite gives plus 2. Everything else that is mineable gives you only 1 XP, which is perfect for mining as many ores as quick as possible, meaning without having to go to bed so often. I will talk more about gaining XP in another video. And as a quick side note, things like dust, grassy earth, and so on and so forth also count as ore, and the amount of ore that you mine is always 1 per hit, even if you receive multiple items. For example, mining grassy earth. You hit it once and receive 3 grassy earth, but your official record only increases by 1. So after changing my own boost using habits, I reached the 3,000 mined ores by late autumn, and I finally got the Gooey Gel in the lobby of the Dust Cavern. Oh yeah! After collecting them all, I checked them out in town to see what they are being described as. Alright everybody, I hope you found this video to be helpful, and I also hope that you will get all your exotic pets in no time. Thank you guys for watching this tips and tricks video. Make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!